Good morning, ladies. How are you ladies doing? So today we are going to be moving on to the new topic. Yes, you would have gotten the worksheet on transporting plants, and we're going to be moving on to transporting plants, but we're going to be doing it a little bit different this morning. So I'm outside my backyard. I'm actually on a swing. So I'm going to be firstly outlining the objectives of transporting plants and what it is that CXC wants you to be able to do. All right, so we're going to be going through the objectives of the lesson, and we're also going to be doing a little introduction on the outside here. So this is my backyard. All right, so when we think about transporting plants, CXC really wants you to be able to describe the structure, right? The structure of the xylem, the structure of the phloem. And CXC wants you to develop an appreciation of how it is that the structure allows for the functions that are carried out. So we know that plants are very important, right? Plants, they are useful in providing us with oxygen. They're useful in providing us with glucose, right? But they need some raw materials, right? So they need carbon dioxide, we know, but they also need water. Now our aim for this topic is to try to understand how it is that the water gets to the plants. Once the plants have produced the food, how it is that this food leaves where it is produced to where it is needed. For example, the mango tree, which I'm underneath right now. I hope you can see my leaves, right? So those are my mango leaves. So how is it that this particular tree that I'm sitting under, how is it that it produces the food, the starch, the glucose in the leaves, but yet still the mango, the fruit, is able to get these vital nutrients, this carbohydrate? So that is what we want to understand and appreciate, as well as how it is that these roots, going to point to my tree, so that's a tree that I have over that side, how is it that the roots of these trees really allow for the absorption of water? So that's what we want to be talking about. So I'm going to be doing an activity now, and I'm gonna have some questions that I want you to answer from that activity. So let's get to that. Okay, ladies, so for our activity, as I said, we're going to be doing an activity. I am going to be cutting one of these stems that you are seeing here. They're beautiful, they're herbaceous plants. So I'm going to be cutting one of those stems, and we're going to be observing what it is that we want to observe today. So which will I cut? All right, so I'm going to be cutting this one right here. So I'm going to cut this one right here. So pull it up and we get it cut. All right, ladies, so I had decided to change my stem because that one was not working out for me. So I've changed the stem. All right, and what I'm going to be doing, I am going to be cutting this stem right here, and I'm going to be making a longitudinal cut, and we're going to try to observe the substances that's flowing from it. Now immediately you're able to see substances on it, so you're able to see the glare of the substance that's in it, right? So there are some substances that are flowing from it. All right, so they're on my machete, my knife right here. All right, so this is my knife. Now we have some substance. I'm going to be cutting through it now. And when I cut through it, I am able to see a lot more substance. If I even give it a squeeze, I'm able to see the substance. I'm also able to see the substance on my knife, which is right here. All right, let's try to zoom in so that we can see this a little bit more. All right, so here we are zooming in. So you're able to see the glare of the substance. So I'm just going to be using my knife to scrape some of the substance off right there. All right, so let's try to get some more substance. So we're going to break it again. All right, and there you are able to see the substance. Now it has a very shiny look. If I squeeze the stem, you're able to even see more of the substance. And here you have it on my finger. So it has a glossy look on my finger. Now I have two questions for you as it relates to this structure here. First question to you is, first thing, what is this substance? So there you have it. You're even seeing more of the substance. As I squeeze the stem, you're able to see more of the substance. First question, what is this substance, right? And then the second question to you is, where is it coming from? So you have a lot of substances that you are currently seeing as I'm squeezing this stem. First question, what that you're actually going to be answering on Edmodo. So we're going to spark a discussion on Edmodo. What is the substance that you're seeing? And the second thing, where is it coming from? So we're going to be discussing these things on Edmodo in the next couple of hours, and hopefully you guys will be able to identify it, right? So that is it. So again, two questions. What is the substance that you're seeing? Where is it coming from? All right.